So, welcome to the Sphinx Gate project, an immersive art experience coming to Burning Man 2025. As we all know, the world is facing some big challenges, and we're asking what can we do to help? As Buckminster Fuller says, if you don't like the existing system, create a new one that renders the old obsolete. And the old system being one that says that those who struggle are broken and need fixing. We disagree. We'd rather ask, how are our struggles opportunities for growth? What if this growth was embarked on as your greatest adventure? What if emotional and mental well-being was approached in an artful and playful way? And what if it was fun? And Sphinx, having long guarded liminal spaces all around the world, they love to pose challenges. And in this case, they are inviting us to better know thyself. In the film The Never-Ending Story, the Sphinxes guard the world of human imagination, and they have the power to look into your heart and see if you know your true worth. But it's actually a trick question, because aren't we all inherently worthy? So we're bringing this to Burning Man to invite the citizen of Black Rock City to answer this query. And in small groups, participants will embark on the quest to pass through the gate and meet the Oracle. In order to meet the Sphinxes, they must navigate great challenges. We have a series of 6 experience stations, which we can talk about a little bit more in detail, but over the course of an hour, participants will navigate these stations and collect their wisdom. Each person then presents their learning and wisdom in the form of a talisman, something kind of the size of like a Rubik's Cube that each participant gets at the feet of the Sphinxes. Sphinxes will then slowly open their eyes, deeming them worthy, shoot lasers, and bathe participants in light. And to the onlookers, it'll look as though the participants have disappeared. We're still working on this, and so we're calling in some master magician stage designers to work with us on this, but we have some ideas. The participants will then find themselves inside a special chamber. In this infinity room, they'll be met by an oracle and receive a mission informed by the talisman that will help continue their journey of healing and growth. And they will then exit into the gift shop integration space. Participants will be greeted cozy with soup and support and integration. And they'll have one last moment for release, closure, and gratitude at a sacred fire. And the journey's complete. So just to connect all these dots here, this is an overview. These are the 2 sphinxes. We see the sphinxes encircled by some sort of pillared border fence so that we're not like getting people's bikes and cars in here. Uh, Participants will probably line outside of this circled area and then enter here where they'll get an orientation. There'll be disclaimers. Hey, this is, serious business we're going into. We might crack you open. Are you feeling well resourced? Are you able to ask questions? And we're also playing with how can we make a lighter path, one that might not be as emotionally questioning. They'll then go through these 6 experience stations that are around the breath, the body, the mind, the heart, spirit, and community. And then our goal is that we have people coming together in groups of 6 to navigate this, and then they will, in a group of 6, walk to the Sphinxes with their talisman, placing those talismans in these little holes right here. The Sphinxes open eyes, lasers. The group will then be ushered into into the body of the left Sphinx here. They'll get their mission, and then they'll go out the integration space. Sacred fire.